Hello, Audio Drive X fans, and welcome to another interview podcast. I'm here this week with Mad Aleister, and we have this is kind of like a super group, sort of. So I'm gonna give them each a chance to introduce themselves and kind of give you their background. We'll start with James.
Oh, well, hey, I'm James Kane. Drummed for Joe Thrasher for years and got asked to audition for this new kick-ass band, Mad Aleister. And I guess they took me. I'm here. So, ready to rock the drums for Mad Aleister now.
Nice. Armin.
Yeah, so I came from a band, or I'm still in a band called Infrared, and I've got two of my biggest supporters here on the call with me. So been in that band.
Three.
Oh, well, you got one on too? Well, you don't have the t-shirt on, but yeah. So we've been going since the '80s, actually, since about 85, 86, and then took a big break, then came back around 2014, and have been doing it ever since. Then I got a call from Al because we had a mutual friend and offered me a spot in this wicked band called Mad Aleister. And as soon as I heard the music, I was kind of sold. I didn't really need to be pitched on it too hard. Thought timing might be a bit of a problem, but turns out that's not an issue, especially when you like the music as much as I do.
Nice. Scott.
I am Scott Wark, and Joe Thrasher for however many years. I guess a year or two less than James was, but
I think it was a little over a decade, eh?
yeah, we did some shit and got a couple other things going. But now here I am in Mad Aleister, so
Nice.
I like it.
And last but not least, Al Johnson.
Yeah, Al Johnson here, former OG from Exciter and current OG Mad Aleister. Yeah, that's about it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Short and sweet, eh? Yeah, I just played for this band, Exciter, for a while.
Yeah.
No big deal.
So for just gonna say to the people listening out there, Exciter was one of the premier first thrash metal bands. You know, and brought thrash metal kind of to the forefront, which is kind of cool. And I'm happy to have all you here, obviously. You know, I had a chance to listen to your music, and it's pretty good. I like it. I'm a big metal fan myself, so appreciate everything you guys do. You know? So, like I said before to you guys, it's a pretty laid-back interview, just to get, you know, some people to know who you are and everything. So, who are some of your biggest influences? We can start with James.
Myself? Well, you know what? I forgot all my notes, but my influences are pretty much the early thrash stuff when it comes to the stuff we play in Hollister. I mean, of course I listen to Megadeth and Metallica and Thrax. I really love Testament. I must admit, I love Testament. Who else is in there in that list? I don't know. I got a bunch of them in that list. You know who I really enjoyed listening to was Infernal Majesty for a while. All that off timing shit, man. That stuff was fucking awesome when I fucking discovered them.
Nice.
Men shall die.
Yeah,
all right.
whoever, like, that sums up my drumming influence anyway, really.
Nice.
I'm pretty straight ahead, straight shooter, man. I just fucking blast away.
Nice. Cool. What about you, Scott?
Fucking knows. Go.
You want to go way back? Kiss. Shit, what did my brothers get me into? Kiss, Alice Cooper, Deep Purple, Sabbath, of course. Then for me, probably Motley Crue, Shout at the Devil was one of the biggest ones that got me into this shit. Of course, Metallica, Celtic Frost, Judas Priest, Maiden, all the new wave of British heavy metal, and some
Nice.
other fucking Exciter. You guys do, yeah. Not
Gotta
bad.
throw the name
I
out
don't
there,
know if
eh?
that's a good thing.
Bass player.
Whether bad influence or a good influence, eh? Nice. How about you, Armin?
Yeah, I always kind of go back to the same few bands. Iron Maiden, which was one of my first, well, was my first concert. Scorpions was huge. Early Scorpions, not the pop rock Scorpions from the '80s on, but the early stuff with Uli John Roth. Um, Judas Priest was huge, and then of course the Big Four, which is what sort of
Oh,
kicked off. Oh, we lost James, eh?
oh,
Yeah, that kicked off the whole thrash thing, right? I liked all those other bands, but was always looking for a little more of an aggressive edge. And I was a huge AC/DC fan and loved Queen and stuff like that as well. So all over the map.
nice. Yeah, that's a good kind of array of different styles right there. That's kind of cool. What about you, Al?
Well, I'm a wee bit older than these dudes, so I go back to the 70s, and my first influence was Alice Cooper. My first three albums were all Alice Cooper. And then I
Nice.
discovered Kiss, and then it was all over from there on. It was just nothing but Kiss. But any other heavy rock band from that era, like Deep Purple, Uriah Heep, you name it, any of the heavier bands from the 70s is what got me going. But then the 80s came, and there was the new wave of British heavy metal. And so, early Maiden, Priest, Black Sabbath with Dio, Accept, Motorhead, Saxon, all those bands is what really, really, really got me going in the 80s to do what we
Nice.
do,
Yeah, I like to hear. Yeah, except you don't hear that band too often, but I listen to them quite a bit too. I like them. They're
Yeah,
pretty good.
I love that
Yeah,
band too, especially
yeah,
when I heard Fast as a Shark, that was like, whoa,
yeah,
amazing dueling guitars.
yeah. Cool.
Wicked good.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm not sure
what
what
would
happened
be?
to James.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully he tries to get back in. We can continue on. I'll touch base with James later. What would be your dream venue to play? I'm gonna start with you on the Al on this one.
Well, it's the only one one of the only ones, not the only one, but it's one of the ones that I've never played. It's Wacken. That was my dream, was to play Wacken.
Yeah.
Or, as they say, Wacken. But yeah, that was the one. That was the one for me that I wanted to play more than anything else, and I never got to play it. So that's my goal with Mad Aleister, is to play Wacken.
And that'd be cool. Oh,
James.
there's James. James, you're back.
Did everybody vanish or just me?
No, just
Just
you.
you.
Oh,
But
fuck.
that's
I don't
okay.
know.
That's okay. You're caught up, anyways.
Yeah,
Welcome
all of a
back,
sudden,
James.
I was just gone, man. Had to reconnect me.
Awesome. Okay, Armin, what about you? What would be your dream venue to play? Oh,
That's the same answer, Wacken.
yeah.
Just for the crowds. Germans are some of the best metalheads and fans, and I really want to see the pipeline for beer that they install every year.
Oh,
Install
yeah.
a pipeline for beer?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
They
Yeah.
dig trenches and they got pipelines going to all the tents.
That'd be awesome.
It's German efficiency, James.
No
That's
shit, man. Fuck, how do we get on that bill? Al, what's going on here, buddy? Hook us up.
That's our goal.
yeah. What about you, Scott?
Me?
Yeah.
Be Vok.
What?
No, I guess, and then shit like Keep It True would be cool. You know, a little more underground kind of metal festival stuff like that.
Keep It True is awesome.
But yeah, anything like that for sure.
Nice. Nice.
Sonny's Bar and Grill. Eh?
Sonny's Bar and Grill.
August 20
Big.
Your dream's about to come true, man.
big.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shooting for the
Nice.
stars.
What about you, James? What would be your dream venue?
You know, I've always loved Montreal, man, and I would love to see us play heavy MTL, the big outdoor festival in Montreal here. I don't know much about the Germans or anything over there. You know, I don't do my homework or research, so I don't even know what I'm missing. But apparently, there's a fucking beer pipeline. Holy fuck, we gotta go, right? But from what I know, I love watching everybody in Montreal party, man. Heavy MTL must be a fucking blast. Like that'd be an outdoor festival to play.
No, that's for sure. That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
if they bring it back, I haven't seen it in a few
Oh, has
years.
it been gone?
Yeah,
Shows you how much I pay attention.
yeah.
Been a few years now, man.
I mean, they have like events, heavy MTL events, but I haven't seen anything at Drapeau Park for years.
Yeah, I think
That's too bad.
I think last year, or the year before, yeah, I would see concerts that said like Heavy MPL presents, and it would be just like random days.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why I
Like,
thought it still existed because I just saw the ads for those.
Yeah, it was weird. Cool.
Shit.
Okay, so what would you consider the most underrated album? Let's start with Armin on this one.
The most so like we're sticking in the metal world here, so
Yep.
I would say Sword Metalizer. That's a fantastic metal album, and I'm surprised that they didn't take off and become way bigger than they were. Excellent production, excellent songwriting, super catchy tunes, and they're Canadian.
Nice.
See, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, you should check it out. You'll love it.
Like, no wonder it's underrated.
Yeah.
I better check it out, eh?
Yeah.
Sword?
Sword Metalizer, first album, 1986, I think.
Cool.
Shit.
I got homework for tomorrow.
What about you, Al?
Well, I mean, when you get into that, the list is endless, really. But what popped out to when I saw that question, what popped out right away was for some reason was Black Sabbath's "Born Again," because I love that album. I just love that album, and it's got even the band complained about the production. Everybody complained about the production and the whole thing, and I just love it. I don't. I think the production is amazing. I think it's one of the heaviest albums ever. It's amazing, and with Gillan on vocals, come on, you know.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I just had a chat with like I got a friend chat group other than this one, guys. So just so you know, I have other friends. But that album just came up. Like they just said, "Holy crap!" Like totally underrated. Forgot about this album. Love it. Same like. So that's twice. Now I got to go listen to it again.
It's a sign,
Now I
Armin.
Yeah. Oh,
Disturbing the Priest, one of the best Sabbath songs ever.
Oh, it's great, man. Great.
Nice. What about you, Scott?
I honestly, I have no idea, man. Let me think of something. Born Again is one, and it sounds like shit, and that's what makes it sound fucking good.
Nice.
Let me go. Badlands. I'll go with Badlands. Jakey Lee from Ozzy, Ray Gillan, who was in Sabbath. It's a great, like bluesy hard rock album. Good shit.
It was
Nice.
really good.
Yeah, it's great. Great.
Awesome. And what about you, James?
Me, like, I'm not really good with all my metal history. But I really love that band that fucking opened for us one time there, Scott, called Screamer. I
Oh,
fucking love those guys, man. They put on a kick-ass show, and I traded the guy at Joe Thrasher's CD for a Screamer CD. I still listen to that album today. Screamer, Adrenaline Distractions. I don't think they ever went anywhere or did anything. I've seen them do a few other albums after that, a few thousand listens on Spotify or whatever. But Adrenaline Distractions, that album, I can listen to it start to finish anytime. I've been listening to it for the last decade.
yeah,
Nice.
they're awesome. Yeah.
So
Cool.
that's obviously not the Screamer from Europe, though, right?
Yes, no, it
I
is,
think
man.
they were. They were
Yeah.
from Europe. They paid their way over, man. They were living on like $10 a day. And you
Oh,
should have
really?
seen
Yeah.
the show they put on for the 60 people at Cafe de Cuff. It was fucking phenomenal. Like,
Okay. Yeah,
That's
they're a
awesome.
great band. They're awesome.
100 people.
Cool. All right.
98.
What would you consider your guilty pleasure song? Something you like listening to that's kind of out of your realm, so to speak. I want to hear yours, James.
you already know mine. I was here a few weeks ago.
I know.
You just want to make me admit it to all my metal buddies here. All right,
Yeah, that's
lads, brace yourself. K-pop. I
What?
know it's a little. You're gonna get me kicked out of the band here, Jordan.
Did you say
My,
did you say K-pop?
yeah, so like I take my daughter to
Gone,
all these
gone.
K-pop concerts, right? I know, I'm out. See what you did? I was gonna make up something different for this interview, but fuck it, it's funny. I don't listen to a lot of it, but I do absolutely love the Stray Kids, man. I listen to them on my own. Those boys are fucking priceless, and yeah, it does not fit me, suit me whatsoever. But they put a smile on my face, and I fucking like it.
Did you
nice.
say the shrinkage?
What's that?
It sounded like you said the shrinkage.
No. Stray Kids.
Okay.
Strange kid.
Yeah, yeah,
The
Stray
volume,
Kids. My
the
earpiece
sound
might
in
not
my
work
little
very good.
laptop is not great.
Shrinkage is when you go in the cold water.
I was waiting for that.
Great
What
name
about
for a
you,
band.
Scott?
Me?
Yeah.
Uh, uh, speaking of some K-pop,
Oh.
I'll go with Blackpink, man.
Oh, you like the Blackpink? I've seen
Oh, yeah,
them live.
same thing. I got my daughter. I got into. Yeah, it's okay, man. I'm not into it, but like fuck. Other than that, there's Laura Branigan, Gloria. There's one for you.
Gloria?
Really?
Yeah,
Gloria, that one?
yeah.
I love that song.
Infrared song. One of the.
What about you, Al? What's your guilty pleasure song?
Well, on any given day, I put on YouTube and I search for smooth jazz, and that's all I play.
Nice.
Because I mean, you just have to decompress. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically all I ever listen to. Smooth jazz.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool. What about you, Airman?
She Bang, but not the Ricky Martin version. The one that William Hung does.
Oh yeah, the William. Oh man, the amount of money that guy made from that song is insane.
Well, his vocal style just gave me hope for me.
Yeah.
Well, you should retune the song.
That's what I thought the first time I heard the Dead Kennedys. I'm like, well, fuck, if that guy can do it, sure as fuck, so can I.
Yeah, good point.
Gives
Wow.
everybody hope.
All right. Next question is what do you consider the most influential event in music history? I want to get Al's opinion on this first this time.
Okay, I was unsure about this question because I thought it would be like a life event,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
and so I was prepared for that. I'm not prepared for this.
Okay. Well,
But you
think
so
about it for a bit.
the question is what like the most influential event for us, like each person individually in music history?
Yeah, like what do you consider push music, push the envelope kind of thing?
I can answer that off the top of my head.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
you can
but
go, Armin.
I'm going to wait for you to call on me.
Well, you can go right now, Armin.
Wait. Let me go. Let me
Okay. Okay.
because as far as if we're talking metal, as
It could
far
be
as
anything.
metal is concerned, the
Yeah.
new wave of British heavy metal, clearly, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works. Yeah. Okay, Armin.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean, influential, but maybe mind blowing was the Gojira opening the Olympics. I'd never seen anything like that, and I think it introduced the world to like metal, basically, like because you everybody watches the Olympics and you can't escape that.
Yeah,
And there were people that were really angry about it, and there were people that were like blown away by it. So I thought that
yeah.
was pretty.
And I
Not,
remember
I'm not saying it's the most influential like of all time, but just in recent history, that's one that kind of stands out to me.
for sure.
It
And
definitely had to be one for metal. Like that, I didn't even know that happened because, well, I don't really watch the Olympics, but that's pretty monumental to have
Yeah,
a
you
metal
gotta
I
you
band
have to
open
go
the
watch
Olympics,
that. You'll
right?
be you'll
yeah,
be it's just like your jaws just kind of drop because you can't believe they're doing this like in such a mainstream thing. And then
Yeah,
the visuals are off the charts.
yeah. It's pretty
yeah,
cool. Pretty cool sight. What they did there, because the same thing happened to me. Somebody had messaged me and said, "Oh, Gojira's playing at the Olympics." I was like, "Really?" So I watched the video the next day. I was mind blown. I was like, "That is friggin' awesome." I thought that was the coolest thing. It was yeah. What about you, Scott?
Uh, those were good ones. Sure. I'm just trying to think of something off the top of my head. The US Festival, 1983, Metal Day. Big one for me.
That was
Hey,
huge.
It's
nice.
good, man. Yeah.
That's a good one. And James, what about you?
I don't know about as far as an event, but I think the largest thing that's happened to music is the digital era. Is the Armin's allowed to sit at home and record us sounding fucking mint from his goddamn fucking basement. We don't all have to go to some studio somewhere and have a tape reeling around and you only got one take and that's that. We can go and create music on the fly, mix and match. We can do all kinds of shit now. That changed
Sure.
music forever.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, yeah. I remember you saying that last time, and I agree with you. Change it
I
for
think
the
it
better.
changed it for the
Really, it's
better.
making
I
it
mean, a lot of people fucking hate it and say it's not authentic and real sound anymore, and have stupid arguments. But fuck them.
it's what it's doing is it's making it more accessible for uh independent artists.
That's right.
Really, right?
Yeah,
Like I could literally record something on my iPad right now. You know what I
yep.
mean?
Just
With
download
right,
GarageBand and away you go.
yeah. So that I kind of see that as a good thing, whether they're using it in the right way to my liking or not. You know, or making K-pop. All
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, like
right, cool guys,
it,
cool.
it does level that playing field a bit. Well, definitely
Yeah,
levels it a lot, but I mean, you still got to know what you're doing. You still got to know how to write a good song. You know,
yeah.
we're not using AI to write anything. We're not using AI to mix anything.
No,
Um, you know, so it's still organic. You know,
what it is, what it really is ease of access
yeah,
as
it's just
compared to
yeah,
yeah,
it's basically taking the hurdles out of the way and letting you be creative without having to, you know, money being a hurdle, studio time being a hurdle,
yeah,
super expensive microphones or whatever it is. I mean, you still need good mics, obviously, but
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, but it's keeping the costs low. Yeah.
The production quality is awesome. Like, go listen
Yeah.
to a Mad Aleister song, man. It sounds fucking great. Like,
I was
he's
listening
doing a
to them
stellar
earlier.
job. Armin's our producer. He's doing a fucking great job.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Oh, shucks, James.
All right, cool. All right. Last question. What are your top 3 favorite albums? Like if you were on a deserted island, you had 3 albums to listen to. Al, start with you.
Well, 3 is really not fair. But seriously, I can do it. Number 1, Halford Live Insurrection. You've got the best of Halford and Judas Priest live. It's the best live album I've ever heard in my
Nice.
life. Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell, and because I'm a big Halford fan, Fight, War of Words.
Okay. Nice. What about you, James?
Uh, Me, it's the same answer as my last interview here. I'm not going anywhere without the last 3 While She Sleeps album. I'm just not doing it. I'm gonna take those albums with me anywhere I go. Everything else can suck it. I don't care.
Nice.
That's some British metal that is for today's age. It's awesome.
Nice.
So you're a fan.
Like, yeah, little more than a fan. Yeah, yeah.
It's an obsession.
Are they K-pop?
Definitely not. No, no.
They're K-pop hunters.
What about you, Scott?
Shout at the Devil, Motley Crue. Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance. Let's go Venom, Welcome to Hell.
Wow.
Nice.
Scott,
Nice.
we got one tied one.
Uh-oh. All right, Armin.
So
Let's hear yours.
Screaming for Vengeance was on my list. Like that's a good screamer album, front to back, wicked tunes. I had a really hard time between the 3 first Iron Maiden albums because I love them all. If I had a gun put to my head, I'd probably go to Killers, just because I like
Nice.
the rawness of Deanna.
Yep.
But Number of the Beast was a perfect album from start to finish, so that's why I said it's really hard. But I'm going to go with Killers, and then Taken by Force, Scorpions.
Nice. Well, that's all the questions I have for you today, guys. Thanks for joining me again, doing this interview for the podcast. To my fans, again, this is Mad Aleister. Go check them out. Where can we check out your music, guys? Anybody? James? Or...
Right now, you're best to go on to the Bandcamp there. Find us on the Facebook. Find the Bandcamp link. Pay the $1.50, man. It's $1.50. Just buy a song. But yeah, I'm sure we'll be all over the place soon enough. But for now, we're just posting a couple singles up on Bandcamp,
Yeah.
and waiting to see what happens here. We're in the wheeling and dealing stage.
Nice. Awesome, guys. Well, thanks a lot for doing this again. I appreciate it. Nice to meet everybody, and hope you guys had fun. And to all my fans, thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week. You guys stay on there for